and one hand would very firmly be on the silverware. The right, Will Kwame Pepper is pushed up front alongside Jesus Jimenez. Let's go and hear from the Bagan coach now, Jose McLaren, who scored twice in the last match, the win over Punjab. There's no Greg Stewart, he's suspended. Dimi Petrata underway in a fantastic atmosphere, very difficult for the players to hear each other. But that's what footballers want to play. They want to play in this kind of atmosphere. And finally, the Blasters fans feeling they have something to be optimistic. Sandy to drive this one across again, took a slight deflection. Pepper's header. Just over the top. Good move though by the Blasters. Coach partnership. It's a Maria's ball in. Jimenez trying to turn. Karu! Blocked from in front of the keeper. What's a chance for the Blasters? The second shot was blocked as well. Maria. Jimenez continued his run into the area. It's back to Neil. Side netting. I'm not too sure.
Well, they're playing like a team right now. They're hustling.
Will they come again with Jimenez? Couldn't keep the shot down though. Just getting in behind that. Conceded more fouls than any other team this season as well. It's been a strange start. Good ball across, brilliant save. And Maria forcing a brilliant stop from Vishal Cave. Moving away through. Adrian Luna's back there on defensive duty. Liston still in possession. Comes to Cummings. And wouldn't you just know it? Against the run of play, McLaren puts the ball in from right in front of the posts. Well, it took them to the 56th minute to break the deadlock against Punjab in their last match. That was a McLaren strike when he'd only touched the ball about 5 or 6 times in the first half. Hasn't touched the ball much tonight, but he won't care because every time found the net. Cummings with the corner, comes off Jimenez and goes for another corner. Cummings over the top, McLaren! Oh! Wonderful finish from Jamie McLaren. Who needs a touch when you can finish at the first time of asking?
Inside the first half, just an incredible little sweeping move, and who else? Jason Cummings put it on a plate. What a finish!
How difficult a technique is that? The ball's dropping over your shoulder, and to catch it on the full and control it at the end of what's been a really pulsating first half. Back into the path of Jamie McLaren, and a first half hat-trick for the Australian. Oh, it's offside. Just offside when he ricocheted through. Wow. I'll take it back, it's not a hat-trick.
Well, just as exciting as one. And he was in an offside position here. The ball coming off Subhash's post, clearly offside, but he just doesn't take touches. He does not want to take touches. He knows where the goal is. He knows the angles that he's at.
There goes the whistle. Well, what a half. One of the best halves we've seen for a long time in the ISL. Kerala started like a train. They were determined to press Bagan. Can the Blasters get back into it? It will be Bagan in white to get us underway for the second half. They would move to within 3 points of retaining the shield if they hold on to get the win here. Pick out a yellow shirt in the middle. Driven in, past Petra, away by Alberto. Alberto Rodriguez on the mark once again. They couldn't get it clear, Kerala. The ball was pinging around inside the box. And Alberto Rodriguez.
It looked as though it was a good block from Naucha, and Tangri had a little piece of it. There's no way that somebody should be scoring from that sort of angle. What's the number 21 here? One touch and then comes around and hits it with enough power through bodies that nobody could get a piece of it. Sachin Suresh was rooted to the ground and it stayed low, took a little nick.
Kerala got the block in that time. Subhashish. Oh, fancied his chances from a long way out. Probably wasn't the best option for the captain. And Apoya, can he get in on the act? Just a little bit too high from Apoya. Again. Good delivery. Finds the head of Tom Aldred, but can't direct it on target. Luna goes on a darting run again. Subhashish with a foot in, and then another shot that lacks composure from Vibin. Way over the top. Here's Ashik. Dimi Petratos. He went for goal himself. The angle was tight. McLaren was lurking in the middle, trying to breach this very strong defence. As they too Scored plenty of goals this season. This will be another yellow card here for Hormipam. That's his 7th of the season, which is their next game in 8 days' time. We'll see them lift the shield. There's a fist pump from Jose Molina. His side rode their luck early on in the game, but they weathered the storm, and like all good sides, they've come up with a victory. 2 from Jamie McLaren and another from Alberto Rodriguez. It wasn't the complete performance, but it was the required performance from Bagan.